Light FM.
106.7 Light FM. I'm Cubby along with Christine and an old buddy of ours, really,
Yes.
even though I'm meeting him for the first time.
I know. We're excited for you to meet him.
Justin Willman's in the house.
What's
Welcome,
up, guys?
Justin.
Hi.
Thank you so much. Cubby, you're like my new old friend.
New old friend, exactly.
Right?
You know, I've been with the company for like 25 years, but I was at a different station down the hall. So I know you've been up here before with Christine.
I think when I was here last time, I think they were like, "Stay away from Cubby."
Well, yeah, that's why I'm just
He
meeting
hates
you.
magic. He has a thing about magicians. Something happened when he was young.
I've been reading about you, though. You're so much more than a magician. I mean, you're like a comic, you're a writer, you're doing so much.
Well, in this economy, you got to diversify.
Yeah.
New dad as well. We have that in common.
Yeah,
You're about to be a new dad,
congratulations.
which is very fun.
In about a month and a half, I'll have a baby girl on the way, my first.
I have no advice. I wish I know not. I'm figuring it out as I go.
And
But
I'm
it
hearing
is the
that.
greatest. It's the best.
I'm hearing that. People say I could give you advice, but really, it's just going to happen.
Yeah. Really,
You're-
I want to see you figure it out.
Right, I figure, exactly.
Good luck
Yeah,
with that.
yeah.
And your baby, he's a little mini-me. Such
He's a
cutie.
mini me.
Yeah.
Yeah. His name's Jackson. He's my guy. I love him. He's actually the new season of my Netflix show Magic for Humans just came out, and he's all over it. I exploited the hell out of this kid. Like he's in 5 of the 7 episodes, and he pulls it off.
What is this show all about? Tell people why they should go check it out.
It's called Magic for Humans, but it's really not about magic. It's about people, and it's about kind of using magic to showcase the things that I think make humans great. I feel like these days, I don't know, we kind of get a bad rap from one another, you know, and life's a little bit stressful no
yes.
matter where your
Right.
head is at, and it's kind of a show about escapism, and it's just to provide a little bit of respite
Happiness?
from the crazy world, happiness. I mean, really, I just want to I think magic makes people feel good.
Yeah.
Whether you watch it and believe it, or whether you watch it and you're really skeptical, whatever it is, like I think it makes you feel good, and I think when people feel good, they treat one another better, and so hopefully, by the end of the day, everyone's just hopefully a little happier and nicer.
And you're bringing that to Caroline's, right?
All
Caroline's on
weekend.
Broadway.
Yeah, all weekend at Caroline's. So we're doing 2 shows tonight, Friday night, 2 shows Saturday night, another show Sunday. That's really fun because it's kind of like, I call it the Magic in Real Life tour.
Yeah.
Because I spend like a year making this show where it's magic on television, which for me kind of has this delayed impact. Like I really want to see how it affects an audience. Like
Right.
magic in a vacuum is no fun. I'm sure with you guys, like meeting the fans is
Yeah.
the best part of all. You're like, oh gosh, there really is someone on the other end.
There's somebody's
Right.
And they
listening
really-
to us. We
it
always
really-
think we're just talking to each other, and it's like, oh, right.
Yeah,
Right.
there's people there.
Yeah.
And we're in their lives every day.
Yeah.
And that's
5.5
special.
million people tune into us each week.
Isn't that crazy?
But we forget about that because we're in a small room right now, and
Yeah.
I
it's
think
early
if
in the
we
morning.
thought about it, no words would come out of our mouths anyway. Because
Right.
that's
It's a little
Wow.
it is true. It's a little
Right.
intimidating.
Yeah,
But
it's
that's
funny.
why I'm sure fun, like when you do live shows.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, oh yeah, this is instant gratification,
There's
and you're
nothing
getting
like
a vibe.
live theater and that energy. And,
So I mean, I'm sure it's for what you do. It is magical. For me, it's literally
Mhm.
magic.
Magic.
So it's kind of nice to take it to the people.
I actually get nervous around people like you
Really?
because you're so good and you do stuff that requires like reading thoughts almost.
Sometimes.
And
yeah.
I'm almost thinking right when I meet you, does he know what I'm thinking?
What's he up to?
What's he up to?
Do you play
yeah.
cards?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean,
Since you say reading thoughts,
yeah.
almost. I have a deck of cards, and before I came in, I did something. And if they watch this online, they'll hear that here's the deck of cards in my hand, and they can watch this online.
Lightfm.com, by the way.
I'm just okay. So I took one card in the deck and I turned it the other way before we even walked in the door here. And because I knew, Cubby, I'm going to meet this new guy. He's going to want to see
See,
some
I'm already
magic.
nervous right now.
He's seen some stuff on YouTube, but he's a little, skeptical. Can he do this stuff in real life? Is he really as good as he says he is? So name any playing card. And Cubby, when you answer me, I want you to know that a lot of people say like the Ace of Spades, and it's very obvious.
Right.
And a lot of people say Queen of Hearts, and you could say those, but just know that a lot of people say them if you want to be like a lot of people.
Right.
Or you can be really unique and make it hard and pick a random
How about
card.
7 of clubs?
Okay. Now, and why would you say 7 of clubs?
I don't know. I tried to pick something different than what you just said.
That's pretty random.
Yeah. And I used to drink club soda, and I used to drink 7 and 7 back in the day.
I like it.
That was like
Okay.
my drink when
There
I
we
used to go
go.
clubbing.
reasoning.
See,
I don't know
it
why.
all comes down to the alcohol.
Yeah. So,
Always.
yeah.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to open up the pack here. It's so funny you say that. And I never drank 7 in club. But
I don't drink anymore. I don't know why. That was my go-to drink
you'll
like in the
see there's
90s.
one card, like I said, one card in the pack turned the opposite direction. One
Right.
card. And I'm going to slowly turn it over, and the listeners will hopefully hear your reaction in that it is
I just shit my pants.
the 7 of clubs.
Did you pick up on that whole shit in the pants thing?
That's part of it. Yeah.
When did you do that? Like in the hallway walking towards here?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
I was like, I want to make a man crap himself.
Who do they do
card
that
would
to?
do
I know,
that?
Cubby.
Cubby, I think it'll work for him.
yeah. I mean, that truly is amazing. So, yeah, you're a magician, but you're kind of like a mind reader in a weird way.
Well, yeah, I mean, you create as a magician, you create the illusion of being a mind reader. I mean, if you think about it, like I love doing magic tricks where the stuff happens in your head, like where there are minimal props, because I feel like that resonates with you. So it's kind of like you're doing magic with humans,
Right.
Brains.
Are you tired
Very
though?
malleable.
Do people always hit you up when you're out
Yeah,
about?
are
Like,
you magician on demand?
yeah.
I used to like happily always have magic on me, Hey, Justin, we're bored. Do a trick, and I would bust them out. Now I don't. Now it's like, okay, you want to see a trick? Well, listen, I'm doing a show at Caroline's all weekend. Come
Right.
Pay
Come
for
see.
play.
Not to buy a ticket, but just like come see me in the
Right,
proper
right.
element. If it's
Yeah.
in a loud bar and everyone's drinking, it's not the best. It's not the best showcase. It's not the best, way to
Right.
show you what I do.
Gotcha.
Exactly. I mean, do people say, "Hey, listen, we're gonna play some music. Would you, Cubby? We need you to do a little DJ work here. Will you intro
Right,
this
all of a sudden, I
tune?
put my headphones on.
Get everybody hyped."
Actually, he'll do it.
Yeah.
I've seen him in action.
Yeah, I got apps for that now. Exactly. You know what's funny? My phone's right here. For a minute, I thought you took my phone.
Oh, yeah. You really are paranoid.
Yeah, I'm
Now I
like
know
watching
where it
everything
is.
right now. Is there anything in my wallet?
Not a thief,
So
Cubby.
on edge.
I'm a magician. I'm not
So
a thief.
on edge.
What else do you have for Justin?
Well, I don't know. Is there anything you want to do with me? I'm
Yeah.
just wondering.
Do you have a
Or do I have to
do
go
a
to
trick.
Caroline's?
Well,
and
no,
I
you
get
don't
it.
have to go to
Okay,
Caroline's.
all right.
And I'm not going to ask you to think of a card. What
Okay.
I will do. Do you play cards much?
Not really. No.
Really?
Mm, sorry.
I'm going to make sure I don't have the jokers in here.
Actually, I was nervous because I don't play a lot of cards either, and I wasn't sure
That's
if
right.
7 of clubs even existed.
Well, that much I know.
So
You think they skipped over that one for bad? Like there's never
Yeah,
a
there's not a 13
13th
card.
floor.
Yeah.
Here, say stop for me.
Stop.
Right there. That's nice. You can hear the card.
Yeah.
Stick out a finger for me.
That's what she said.
Good choice. Good choice. Cubby would not have used the polite finger.
Yeah.
Put your fingerprint on the card, take the card, look at it, remember it, don't forget it. Lock it in your brain. Okay. Show the people. We're going to show the card
People?
around. Don't tell me what it is.
Camera?
Camera. Make sure the camera sees it. Okay,
Cubby?
so
Okay.
a card's been chosen.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you hold on to that card. I'm gonna try to, instead of like with Cubby, I tried to figure out what the card was before it happened. I'm gonna try to now figure out what the card is after it's chosen.
You're going to pull it from my brain.
I'm gonna try to pluck it from your brain.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to do this in an artistic fashion, okay, which is why I brought my kind of sketch pad
Mm-hmm.
and my marker here. Just look my direction. Okay. Okay. Now, Cubby, you can tell the listeners that truly I am. He's concentrating.
Yeah.
He's drawing.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yes.
What he says
It's all
is a playing card.
It's all happening.
And I'm going to turn it around right now so the listeners and the viewers can see that I've drawn one card. That card is the Ace of Spades. Was that your card?
No.
Was not.
No.
No.
Good. Just making sure it was not the Ace of Spades?
No.
Okay. Well, here. Okay, here. Okay, now listen. Listeners, sometimes magic does not go right. Okay.
Okay.
And when this happens, you can get upset. You can cuss.
Yeah.
But when you're on the radio, you shouldn't. So you have to like figure out a way to get around it. So
Okay. We'll work around.
this is actually, I was not done with the artwork here. This is actually it's a deck of cards. So the Ace of Spades is actually the first card in the deck,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's on the face of the pack. What card did you pick?
7 of diamonds.
7 of diamonds.
Yeah.
Watch the Ace of Spades. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
Camera, you can get a good look at it. Watch if I just kind of shake your card. Shake the deck here. One card actually will rise out.
Wait a minute.
So
What?
Wait a minute.
Oh, come on, man. You're sick.
That's a
One card rises out of the
a drawing. A drawing of a card rises out of a drawing of a card.
Unbelievable.
Your card,
Whoa.
the 7 of diamonds.
Mighty impressive.
Mind blown.
That is
Unbelievable.
wow.
Now teach me that.
A little work of
Can you
art
teach me
there.
that? I'm joking.
I mean, I could teach you.
Well, Justin,
That's incredible.
an honor to
You're
have you
welcome.
here, man. I could go all day with you, but I know you don't have all the time. But Caroline's on Broadway all weekend. Magic for Humans on Netflix season 2 just came out. Anything else we haven't hit yet?
Listen, I know I said I have no advice, but once your daughter comes, hit me up. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you'll know
Because
I'm calling.
I'm telling you this: babies at a certain point have to love magic. Okay, so if that baby won't stop crying, you pull a little coin from its ear, or pull a little, make that diaper magically change something. I'm
Right.
relying on this to be a win, so I'll help
Okay.
you out the best I can.
And just for fun, I won't hold you to this. The baby's due January 31st. Do you think it'll be early, late? I know your baby was actually
My baby came a month early.
right?
I'm gonna say your girl's gonna come 2 weeks early. She's gonna weigh 6 pounds 12 ounces, and she's gonna be adorable.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's why we have him back over and over again.
There we go.
Justin, thank you so much, my
Thank
friend.
you guys, appreciate it.
Thanks.
106.7 Lights FM.